All right, I should be live. Hello, everyone. Anyone there? Hello, hello. So I'll wait for anybody to come in. Hello, everyone. Whoever's there. This will be my second live stream. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of fumbling my way around, so please be patient with me. I've got an awesome guest who just went away for a second. Hezekiah, he's my new partner in crime. Yay! And I don't know if you know, but we'll be doing live streams on his channel every Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So he's awesome, awesome, awesome. And we're going to be playing some of his videos. So I think I've got 5 people here. I'll wait for some more. Hopefully, some more. Okay, I can start singing. No, you don't want that.
Did somebody mention
Internet
my name?
God.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Hezekiah! Woo, here's the man of the hour. Hezekiah is here. Hey,
How do you
Hezekiah,
do?
why are you not the Frauditor destroyer anymore?
Oh, well, I was originally Hezekiah, and then I took a poll in my community section for what my surname should be, and the Frauditor Destroyer won. And I was using that, and it was great. And then a few weeks ago, I was watching a video by a guy named Dr. Dave, the Frauditor Destroyer. And then I was watching a stream with Frauditor Troll, and he had an open panel. And the Frauditor Destroyer showed up. And so he put him on the panel because he thought it was me. And I started to realize, well, the Frauditor Destroyer isn't unique anymore.
Oh.
So everyone is using it now. So now I'm just back to Hezekiah.
Okay. So let's say hello to a few people. I see Internet God, yay. Joseph Bobbitt, hello. Thank you for your comment. Love a Canoe, thank you. Ed209, thank you. Tani, super necessary bullshit detector. I believe you're the one that shares my videos. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hello. Oh, take down exposing frauditors. Nice to see you too. Welcome. Thank you. Stefan! Okay, Stefan is here. Hezekiah is here. We're good. Thank you, Stefan, for coming. All right, this is awesome.
See, I've been talking about Stefan forever, but I always said Stephanie.
And I was saying Stefani. We're not going to go crazy about your name again. I'm sorry. It's Stefan, right? Okay. Hi, Tammy. Waving to you. Take down exposing frauditors. This is going to be Vestige of Peace. Thank you. Hello. Big hugs to you. So I'm again announcing Saturday. I am the new co-host on Hezekiah's stream on his channel every Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going to be fun. He's going to have guests. I used to be the guest. I'm now the co-host, and it's going to be awesome. So make time if you can every Saturday at that time. It's going to be awesome. Now, Hezekiah, let's go ahead and mention your raffle. Oh, and also, sorry, also mention the Salacious's Voodoo doll. Everyone's got to see that.
Yes, that's. Do you want to make my screen larger or?
Yeah. How do I do that?
It should be the second button to the left, at the bottom there.
Oh, that's it?
Okay, that's the wrong screen though. Click the one next to it, maybe.
Got it?
No, that's a full screen for the other video. Yeah. Click the one where it's just the two icons at the bottom, right next to each other. There you go.
Okay.
That'll work.
Okay.
Now this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Salacious Frauditor Voodoo doll. A fan, Salacious, made it for me. It's custom. Uncle Artie's here. Anastasia's here. Oh, we got so many wonderful people here.
This is great.
Yeah, seriously,
I love that voodoo doll. You said she's good. After you introduce it, you said she's going to be making more because I want one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll get into the whole thing. So, what we got here, for those who don't know, it's got the rotten teeth because it's a frauditor. It's got the tiny black little heart. It's got the press now, news now, moron press pass. It's got the handcuffs. It's got the little gimbal with the phone on it to film the cops with. and even like the detail on it is amazing. Her son with his 3D printer made all the plastic parts. Look at that. You see the little cameras on there. And then we got these pins to stick them with. Like if you want them to get tased, we got the P Barnes special. You stab them with that a few times, get them tased. If they're swearing too much or if they're going cereal, you give them the soap, and you can wash their mouth out with soap, or you can just tell them to clean up. And you got the gavel. So if they're at the judge, you can tell the judge to give them the gavel. Oh, stab them with the gavel. Right? So originally, Salacious made 2 of these. And one I have here. The other one, we're doing a giveaway and a raffle on my channel. Anyone who comes to my channel and gives any kind of like a super chat or a super sticker or a donation of any kind in any way is automatically your name is entered into a raffle. Grand prize is one of these. And for those of you who don't know, I wrote a book about frauditors. It's a comedy book called The Frauditor's Handbook. How to Suck at Life. Oh, that's the proof copy. I'll show you the real one. Sorry. Yeah. How to Suck at Life. The Frauditor's Handbook by Hezekiah. This is legit. This is a real book. It's available on Amazon. But if you entered the raffle, first place prize would be this, and a booster pack. The hashtag rash is hashtag Rise and Shine with Hezekiah. That's my morning show that's on every day. It's a booster pack of what? Of a card game that I invented. It's Frauditors versus Anti-Frauditors cards. There's the Glenn Cereal card and the Unclean Hands card. All right? Booster pack is just 10 random cards from the set. So the raffle is grand prize, the Voodoo doll, a copy of the book, and a 10-pack of cards. Second place prize is a copy of the book and a pack of cards. And then the last 8 prizes are all just a booster pack of the cards. Now, as far as the Voodoo dolls, Salacious, because everyone loves them, she is making more. So, I mean, we'll have to contact with her, but I'll keep you guys updated on what you would need to do if you actually wanted to just flat out buy one. Same thing with the cards and my book. If you wanted to just flat out buy them, there's ways to do that. Just, let us know. You could contact her, Frauditor News Network even. I'm sure she'll, forward it to me, and I'll let you know, or contact me directly. Whatever you guys want. It's up to you if you're interested. Cool. And if not, hey, that's cool too, man. We're just here to have fun and make fun of idiots.
Yeah. And also, anyone that's interested in being a guest on our new live stream on Saturdays, please you can contact me, but contact Hezekiah. It's going to be on his channel, so he's in control of the guest. And who is our first guest, Script Cat, on Saturday?
Yes, this Saturday we got Script Cat on deck. And then the Saturday after that is either going to be Witch of Heart or Doc Danger. And then not long after that, Uncle Artie's Brown Grill of Stupidity will be up there. So I already got a list of people that have agreed to do it.
Nice.
So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a regular thing, and like I said, I already got a line forming, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. Wild. Yep.
Hi, Barney. Okay, so I think you should show that DMA video. It cracks me up or whatever you want to show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could pull that up for you. Yeah, so.
Wait, I'm sorry. Before I forget, I'm sorry. I also want to announce that for everyone or anyone that loves my cooldown segments, I'm in the process of moving it to a new channel. I've got about 4 of them right now. I'm not going to put the link out until I've got at least 10, but that'll make it easier. Anyone that likes my cooldown segments can actually go and find them. So look for it in the next week or 2. I'll post the link. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, love the cooldown segments. That's great. You always come up with the coolest animals too,
most of them are requests most of them are requests from viewers. And I'm like, they're like, could you do this? I'm like, what is that? And I have to Google it. It's awesome, the requests that I get.
I find some really interesting stuff for sure.
Like the leaf sheep. I can't get over it. I still want 1 million of them. That's my favorite. The leaf sheep, the sea slug. That was my ultimate favorite.
Yeah, that thing was awesome looking. But yeah, so the Voodoo dolls we were just showing them. what's Hezokai's channel? You want to drop a link in there, or you want me to drop it?
Can you drop it?
Yeah, here, let me just go ahead and get that set up for you. Yes, and so the very first time that Frauditor News Network and I actually teamed up was for this first video that I'm going to show. And this is, sorry, my mouse isn't cooperating. I actually have a new mouse that I ordered from Amazon that's coming tomorrow. So hopefully that'll fix that problem. All right, where is...
Test Stefan, picture of cupcake for the cool down segment.
Yes.
I think you're the only one that feels that way, though.
Oh, no. How come I can't? I should be able to comment in the comments, dagnabbit. Oh, my. All right. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Just a moment, people. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a subject to discuss. Chili de Castro is neither made of chili nor has a brain. Discuss.
I don't know. Oh, gosh. Chili. Do you really want to discuss chili? I haven't watched any of his videos lately because, thank you, Keith. Just because I want to be happy. Let's see. Let's read some comments. Quokers, they were super cute. Yes, that was another one of my favorites. And I will probably be pushing them all over to the new channel as I like them, so they won't go in order. I don't understand what's happening to his computer. Cupcake is the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. The Scarecrow has a bigger brain than Chili. I agree. Does Chili have a brain? I don't know. There's something else I wanted to mention that I forgot.
His brain is chili.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious me! All right, so did you get the link to my channel, guys, in there? So yes. Yeah. All right, excellent. So, again, so like I was saying, the first video we're going to show today is of the first time Frauditor News Network and I teamed up. I actually made a video making fun of DMA and Regan Benson using these dolls, this one and the one that you could win at my raffle. And I did the voice of DMA, and our lovely Frauditor News Network did the voice of Regan Benson. And so that's going to be the first video that I'm going to share today. So let me just go ahead and get that ready for you. Just a momento, por favor.
In the meantime, the new channel will be, I called it Cool Down Compilation, something like that.
Nice.
Cool Down Compilation.
Sounds like a beautiful thing.
Oh, and someone sent, excuse me, a comment about doing a cool down segment with people's pets. And I can't find that comment anymore, but I thought that was such an amazing idea. So if anyone wants to send me videos or even pictures of your pets, I'm going to put it together and make it, depending on how many I get, either 1 or 2 or 3 cool down segments. So whoever sent me that suggestion, thank you. I'm sorry I can't find it again. Please go ahead and do that. I think that's awesome. Anytime you have any suggestions, you could let me know. If it'd be easier if you email it to me because they get lost in comments sometimes. Still, Hezekiah, you there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm ready to go right now. All right. So now you can do you remember what to click on to pull up that other screen? Yeah. There you go. Just let me know when you're ready. I'll press play.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
Alan Newcastle sits alone watching YouTube videos on his computer when suddenly he hears an all too familiar cry for help. There is no expectation of privacy in public. There's no need to fear. Hezokai is here. Yes. Yes. Today I will be using all of my magic, all of the powers bestowed upon me by the immortal Schrodinger's cat to glimpse into the future. Next week, Denver Metro Audits and Regan Benson are once again going to go to the Sheridan Town Hall meeting and redress their grievances. And I have seen the future, and I'm going to show you exactly what they're going to say. Hi, my name is Denver Metro Audits, and I'm the all-powerful Most High Leader of the universe. All public servants must comply with any and all of my directives on demand or suffer the consequences. And I'm here today to tell you, do better. First, you'll remove any and all traffic laws, codes, and policies immediately, allowing chaos and disorder to reign upon all roads, transforming the streets into an absolute bloodbath. You must comply immediately. Do better. Second, you will give me and my sycophant sheeple followers dominion over all libraries and demand all library employees follow my commands with a simple, yes, sir, and no more. Because you guys always like to tell me what you want me to do. You want me to do this, you want me to do that. Well, guess what? I want everyone I see to give me a $5 bill, but that's never going to happen, is it? Let's do better, man. Third, all people who have the audacity to try and care for their families by working a job, taking responsibility for their own actions, paying their bills, and staying out of prison must sign a sworn affidavit that they are a bootlicker and place it at my feet while I spit in their face and laugh. In other words, do better, man. And finally, anyone who shows any sign of human emotion, common decency, basic respect, kindness, goodness, love, or empathy must cease and desist immediately. Just do better, man.
Hi, I'm Reagan Benson, and I'm back. I know you hired actors to say they hate me last meeting, talking about the last time I was here, but I know they were fake because everyone loves me. Because the way I speak, everyone knows I am well-spoken and well-educated and should be taken serious. So being a serious activist, you nasty sucking, kissing, extortion, nitwit, halfwit, stupid, corrupt cops arrested my friends, you lousy, no good, liars, moronic, licking, homeless people, brain dead, servants, bow down before me.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Oh my god,
See,
it's so funny.
and the best part about that, ladies and gentlemen, you people out in the audience, you got to understand this. When I first asked Frauditor News Network to do that voiceover for me, I was a little shy about it. Like I was like, oh, I don't want to like make her feel like there's pressure or like, oh, come on, you got to do this or whatever. I was trying to be like laid back about it. I'm like, here, and I wrote the little script for her to read out. And I'm like, if you want to, you know, just whatever. And I sent her the email. And like 5 minutes later, I got an email back from her with an audio file attached, and it was done. Perfect. What? Like, it was great. It was so awesome. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, it was so much fun. And I was upstairs where my computer is. My husband was downstairs. And I'm screaming, servants, you know. And when I went downstairs later on, my husband's like, what the heck is going on up there?
What was that? Yeah.
Like, video. He's like, okay. Oh, it was so much fun. I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, it turned out perfect too. And your comic timing on that. And I told you this, but again, for the fans watching, the timing was perfect because just in case you guys didn't know, I didn't actually make her swear a million times, but like Regan Benson does, I knew that I would put all those beeps in there. So I would have, like I said, I wrote a script out, and as she was reading it, she just had this natural like rhythm in the way she did it, where she would pause right at the perfect spots for me to insert the beeps without having to like go out of my way to try and dig and find the right. It was just like there these natural pauses, like you cool. I could throw in the beep there. Dirty bird, nasty beepers. Oh, it was perfect. Your timing was mwah, perfect.
Yeah, we're a great team. It was
Yes,
awesome.
yes. That worked
For the
out
person
great.
who asked, I'm trying to say ask. I know someone mentioned a comment. Please don't do axe. I'm sorry. I mean, I've been out of New York, I think 10 years now.
You
and
just
I
said
still
York.
can't- Yeah, see, I can't get rid of the accent. It's driving me nuts. I tried to say ask. Anyway, for the person who asked me about how many cats I have 3. I love that avatar because if I could, and if I had the big enough house, I would have as many cats as you see in that avatar. Of course, then I wouldn't have my husband, but sometimes, things take priority. You got to make decisions. No,
Yes.
that wouldn't be fair to the cats, but yeah, I'm great.
That's awesome. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm
So
allergic to cats.
I want to show something from your live stream yesterday
Oh yeah,
that I cut out. I was I keep making a mistake of watching his videos at work, and they have me laughing. I'm not supposed to be watching videos at work. I kind of sneak them in. I have breaks at lunchtime. I kind of try to sneak them in then, but he ends up having me laughing, so I choose it away. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna put the live stream on. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just gonna have the sound going, and I'm gonna do my work and just listen. And then this part came up and had me cracking up, so I can't watch any of his videos at work. But let's see, how do I do this? Present video file. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how I do this.
Do you have it? See,
okay. Wait.
It's always funny how,
here we go.
Like, if you ever actually try and talk to these guys, it's so pointless because their brains are not capable of understanding simple concepts, or they just don't care, which is one of the reasons why I really don't like these guys, because they do know better and they don't care. They don't care. No heart, no soul, no empathy, no love, no goodness, just hatred for everyone and anyone that doesn't bow down before their cameras.
Mm-hmm.
They see, again, he's doing it right now. It's like, I've said this a million times, but since Rogue Nation's here and he's talking about it, let me point it out again. You argue like this. This is how you argue. Excuse me, sir, are you recording? Oh, yeah, it's a cool building. I thought, get some footage of the architecture and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's all right, yeah. Well, could you please not record me? Oh, I'm sorry, that's right? That's the way you make it look like, right? But that's not what happens, is it? That's never what happens, is it? What happens is, because if that was it, then I'd agree with you. The fact that you're just recording shouldn't be a problem. But you're not just recording, are you? Excuse me, sir, are you recording? Yes, I'm recording you now. Please don't record me. Oh, now I'm going to record you even more because you asked me not to. I'm glad that you hate being recorded so I can record you even more. Screw you. Screw your feelings because they're not law. Screw your life. Get fired. And I'm going to go out of my way to make sure that I file a complaint against you and get you fired because it makes me feel like a man to destroy other people's lives. That's the problem. If it was just this, no one would care. But it's never just that. It's always got to be you're trying to get people fired. You're trying to destroy people's lives, take away their 401ks, take away their ability to feed their families by filing complaints, trying to get them fired, trying to make them lose their jobs, and then trying to sue and steal all of our tax money, because that's where your lawsuits money would come from if you won. And you know what? You're educating the people. You are educating the people. The people are learning that they hate when people shove a camera in their face, and when they ask them to stop filming, they don't stop. And you're like, well, they have to learn that if they ask us to stop, we don't have to stop. Yes, they are learning that. They're learning that there's no law that says if you ask someone to stop recording you that they have to stop. You're right. There is no law saying that. So what's going to happen is the more people you educate that law doesn't exist, the more people are going to vote to pass that law.
Yep.
Again, the more people you educate that there is no law saying that if I ask you not to film me, you have to stop, the more you educate people that law doesn't exist, the more people are going to want that law to exist. You're ruining it. Your argument for this non-existent law that you're fighting against, these non-existent civil rights violations that don't exist, you're going to create. You are creating by educating people that law doesn't exist is going to make people want that law, because the only other option is when someone points a camera at you, you ask them to stop and they don't, you grab the camera and you smack them over the head with it. And we're seeing that happen more and more and more because people are sick and tired of you idiots and your lack of empathy and your hatred towards all humans that aren't frauditors. And the way you act, it's not that you're filming. It's the way you act while you're filming. It's the way you talk. It's the way that you show no empathy, no feelings, no anything. When someone asks you to stop filming, that is not your cue to maybe turn your camera away. No, that's your cue to specifically film that person just because they asked you not to. And that's what people hate. How do you not understand that? Oh, no, you do understand it. You just don't care because you're a piece of...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh yes, oh yes. Oh man, I try. I got my trademark hat on too, my signature look. Yeah, that was fun. I didn't know when you said you picked a clip from this morning. I wasn't sure which.
Oh no, yesterday morning.
Yesterday, right? I should have known that it was the one where I made the.
You know, at first I was listening to it. I'm like, yeah, right, yeah, and then I just started cracking up, and I'm like, okay, I gotta cut this off.
Yeah. I love my morning show, and I love my morning crew.
Hello, the Forgiven Jerry, Billy Yank, Abby. I've missed everyone. Sorry, Abby, Poland, Up in Flames, Fortit Wrangler. Sorry for everyone that I missed. I'm terrible at this. I'll get better. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. At 209, I think you're great, but that's the worst lampshade in history. Oh, the lampshade, yeah.
Oh, the clown.
Well, that, you know what? That was from my Halloween stream. I did a live Halloween stream last Halloween, but I didn't know that was going to be permanent when I put it on there. So now it's just on there. Sorry. Usually I have this hat on the lamp. But yeah, it is what it is. Hey, Big West.
Video. Sorry.
Hold on. Big West, did you see this? This was made by one of my fans. It's a Frauditor Voodoo doll. Look, he's got the gimbal. He's got the fake press pass. He's got the tiny black little heart. He's got the handcuffs on him. He's got the pins that you could stab him with. You got the taser and the soap and the gavel from the judge. Great stuff. All right, so what's the next video you said you want to watch? I'm sorry.
I don't know. You pick. I love them all.
maybe
maybe the one where you're like doing out in the wild, the
Ah.
Frauditors in the wild.
Yes. Okay, here we go. I know exactly what you're talking about. That one's called Sovereign Citizen Nature Documentary. That's the name of the video.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Get that on screen for you. Boom, boom, boom. All right, just let me know when you're ready for me to hit play.
Yeah, go ahead. Wait, why isn't it showing? Okay.
Hey guys, just want to say before we get started, I know my Cockney accent is terrible. Number one. Number two, I'm also quite well aware of the fact that it's Cockney, it's not Australian. But since this whole thing is pretty much a parody anyway, I decided to run with it. Maybe the bad accent would make it funnier. I don't know. Anyway, enjoy. Guys, you won't believe what I just found. I was taking a walk out here in the woods, just enjoying some nature, and then I saw this.
You spelled right.
Approached one of their vehicles, but I looked around and I don't see him, so I think it's safe for now. And I gotta make sure I look out, because if he comes to the car and sees me, he might get a bit grumpy. Anyway, you see this license plate? It says private. These are special markings that are used by a species known as sovereign citizens. Right, sovereign citizens are creatures that don't believe that they have to pay any fees or fines. There's a fee to get a license plate. There's a fee to get a driver's license. There's a fee to get your car registered. They don't want to pay any fees, so they think that by doing this, they don't have to pay them. You could tell so much by looking at these plates. Not only do we know that this is a sovereign citizen, but we also know, just by looking at his plate, that the person who owns this car is a very, very, very stupid person. He's somebody with a very low IQ who believes anything he reads on the internet. Let's go see if there's anything else on this car. Crikey! This is amazing. I can't believe it. I couldn't have asked for something better. Look, his driver's side window. You see that? It's cardboard. His window is cardboard. Now, usually there are a lot of reasons a person could lose their windshield. But when it comes to these sovereign citizens, I know exactly what happened. See, when they get pulled over, they like to argue with the police until they get a reaction. He probably argued with the police, and so they had to smash his windshield out and pull him out of the car because he wouldn't cooperate with the police. One of the things that these guys like to do, they have their own language. It's not quite English, but it's made to sound like English. They use a bunch of legal words that they don't even know what they mean. And they have a script that they follow that they saw on the internet. And what they like to do when they get pulled over is they like to say, what crime have I committed? What's your badge number? Things like this. They don't even know why they're saying these things. They don't even know what it means. They say it because it's in the script. But I've been researching these people. This species is one of the most intense species that I've studied over the years. Or my studies have been intense over the years. And I believe I understand this question that even they don't understand.
You notice I broke character for a second there?
See, when they get stopped by a policeman and they say over and over and over, what crime have I committed? What crime have I committed? The reason why they say that is because in the United States, you're innocent, presumed innocent, until proven guilty in a court of law. So what they're actually trying to say is, if they spoke English, would be, why did you pull me over? But if they say, what crime have I committed? Now say they get pulled over for speeding, for example. The officer comes to the car and they say, why have I been pulled over? And they say, you were pulled over for speeding. That's an accusation. But if they say, what crime have I committed? And he says speeding, now that assumes guilt. That assumes he's guilty of speeding. Now, of course, in a court of law, the officer's testimony could be used as evidence to see if a crime has been committed or not. But it's up to the judge to decide. It's not up to the officer. They're trying to trick the officer into assuming guilt when you're supposed to assume innocence in the United States. Anyway, that's this windshield. We saw the light. It's interesting in this automobile. Yes. Oh, this is the ultimate right here. The ultimate. Look at this. He has a no trespassing sign in his windshield. Look at that. And he purposely went out of his way to place it where you can't see the VIN number. See, he covered the VIN number with the sign. Oh, this is a really, really tricky one here. He thinks he's really smart, but believe me, he's not. Anyway, the reason why they put this sign in their windshield, excuse me, the reason why they put this sign in their windshield is because they believe that the only time you need a driver's license is if you're driving a commercial vehicle, like a tractor trailer or a truck or something. But there's a special license for that. There is. It's called a CDL, commercial driver's license. And they don't need that to drive one of these. They need a license, period. So now, oh, wait a minute. Wait, guys. I think I see him. I'm gonna
And now you guys are
duck
about
back in these bushes over
my
here.
Glenn stereo
See if we could get a better look. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's over there. All right, let's see. All right, now. You got to be very careful with these types of people. If you end up getting into a conversation with one, always be careful what you say and how you say it, because they like to twist words with their not quite English and make it seem like you're doing something wrong. It looks like he's having a conversation with a woman. Yes, he is. Oh, and he's saying some very, very wonderful things. Great things that you rarely ever see them. Well, nowadays you get to see it more and more. See, their language has evolved over the years. There's another species of these creatures called the Carinitis domesticus. And the Karens, what they like to do is pick up bits and pieces of the sovereign citizen language and adapt it to their own. And the sovereign citizens have been adapting some of the Karen language until they're both kind of the same. And now, ever since we've had this pandemic going on, they've been adding all kinds of new things to their repertoire. And that's exactly what he's discussing right now. Let's see if we could get in a closer look and see what he's saying.
No, listen, no, I am not wearing a mask. I do not have to wear a mask. There's no law that says that I have to wear a mask. You can't tell me to leave. I'm not trespassing. No, I am not trespassing. This is not.
See you later, Parody. Thank you for stopping by.
We're outside. I can do whatever I want. You can't tell me. You don't have the right to tell me.
What happened?
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Oh no, Barney wrote he had to go, so I just wrote thank you for stopping by.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Anything. No, I have a medical exemption. Okay. What? No, you can't ask me to prove that I have a medical exemption. That's a violation of HIPAA. So there, you're violating my rights now. You know what? I'm filming this. I'm going to put this on YouTube, and everybody's going to see it, and everybody's going to know what a tyrant you are and how terrible this place is. Oh, you're going to call the cops. You're going to call the blue line tyrants to come and get me? They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Anything. No, because I'm not breaking the law. You're the one who's violating my rights. You, company, this is going on YouTube. What? Walk away. Yeah, okay, walk away. Walk of shame. Walk of shame, everybody. She's doing the walk of shame. Yeah, walk of shame. Goodbye. Goodbye, you stupid bitch.
All right, guys, it's getting late. It's getting dark out here. I think we got everything we need from him. Just a couple of other things. I noticed that he mentioned HIPAA. One of the things you have to understand about HIPAA is that law only applies to certain situations. She wasn't asking him what his medical exemption was. She was just asking him to prove he had one. And if he legitimately had one, his doctor would have been more than happy to give him a note.
All right, yeah. So that's pretty much it for that video.
That was awesome. I had to mute myself so I didn't keep laughing over it.
No, that's great. It's fun. It's fun to hear the laughs. I don't know. Some people are asking, what's going on. Frauditor News Network and I have teamed up. We have a show that we're doing every Saturday from now on. Last week we did it, and we're going to do it this Saturday, 5 Eastern. It's 4 Central, right? Your time?
Yep.
And So yeah, this is kind of like just like us coming together and like letting everyone know on her end and on my end, everybody that we're doing this thing. And Saturday nights we're going to be doing a show together. It's going to be great, and we hope you all join us. And so she's featured some of my stuff to maybe hopefully introduce some of her fans that aren't familiar with my stuff to me. And hopefully I've been showing her stuff on my channel, get my fans that don't know her, and helping each other out.
Yeah, if anyone has not subscribed to Hezekiah, you need to go. We'll wait. Go there and subscribe now. This guy is hysterical. He is awesome. He is one of my favorite, maybe my favorite. I don't want to say that, but it's kind of true. Anti-Frauditor channel. He is so funny and awesome. Go subscribe. Go run. Don't walk.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. So and again, just wanted to make sure that because when you were saying something and I paused it, since you are asking me to share the videos, I know you can't have no control, so that's why it's like if you start saying something, I want to pause it because it's your channel, so I don't want to, because I don't know if you might be saying something important. You want to,
Yeah,
because
doubtful.
it's when the video's on, you're very light. I can hear that you're talking, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do next? You want to do another one or?
Yeah. I love your videos.
Oh, thank you. I like what Misty Driggle, Misty-eyed girl said. Hez, you spoke too clearly and walked too fast to be Glenn Serio. You're too funny. I love that.
Is there a way that I can give you control so that you can also like highlight comments?
Now that I don't know. Let me see something here real quick. Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think there are like settings that you could change on your end, but I would have to go through because the version of StreamYard I'm looking at is slightly different than what you're looking at because it's your stream. So I'm looking at like from a different layout on the screen. So I have different options.
Thank you, Stefan. I appreciate the Canadian $2.
Yay. Awesome.
Thank you again for showing up. It's great to have you here.
Indeed. Yeah, you guys are great. Seeing a lot of our people in here, a lot of my people in here love you guys. Best fans in the world. So let's see. What do you want? You want to go with the we could start with the short one, the Chili de Castro one where I'm making fun of Chili.
At first, I mean, if I say the state now, and I'll probably, because I'm concentrating on it, it won't come out the same. But New York, did I say it with the accent or I said it normal?
Just say, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Actually, the Bronx. Well, actually, and we'll just start talking about New York, and then it'll come naturally.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I actually plan to show maybe a Brooklyn audit video.
Oh yeah,
his accent is just crazy. I don't know
bad.
if it's I don't even know if it's a Brooklyn accent. What does he say? Public is not a Brooklyn accent thing. I don't know. I like watching his videos because he shows like parts of Bensonhurst where I grew up. So I'm like, oh yeah, thank God I'm not there anymore.
Yeah, I would be dealing with this idiot. Bensonhurst 4827. That was always like when I was a kid. That's how you'd remember phone numbers is like the town and then the last three digits, like Bensonhurst 401 or Chicago 216 or whatever. I don't know. It's just when you said Bensonhurst that made me think of that because that was in the Honeymooners, Jackie Gleason's phone number was Bensonhurst something. So anyway, look at you getting new members and everything. You're rocking tonight. Woohoo. Awesome.
Yeah, I got one new member. Thank you very much. I think it was Frauditor Wrangler. That's awesome.
Yay.
Welcome to the Frauditor zone.
Yes, I love it.
You can check in, but you can't check out.
That's right. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Can never leave. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
All right, so show your next video.
All right, here you go.
Oh, thank you, Sean, becoming a member. Welcome to the Frauditor Zone.
All right, sorry. Were you ready?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's not on the screen.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
at least
waiting
I
for
don't
you.
see it.
Wait.
Yeah, I pressed play and
Okay.
then
Hi, this is Chili
Okay,
Con Con
there you
Man,
go.
and you
All
may
right.
remember me as an executive Hollywood producer at such major hits as Buy My ebook. Don't forget to buy my Velcro handcuffs and the unforgettable Golden Turkey Award winning film Buy My Trifold. That's right. I was the one responsible for all those, making big, big, big Hollywood money. And let me tell you something about my Hollywood money. I make so much that today I'm able to make you a special one-time only offer. This is a printout of my trifold, my wonderful trifold that when you get pulled over, you show this to the horrible, evil, rotten, no good, lousy police, and you hand them this piece of paper. You don't say a word. You just hand them this piece of paper, and what they'll do is they'll make sure that you don't get arrested or you don't get a ticket because you handed them this magic paper. Now, what's great about this is you can buy it for me for only the low price of $25.99 plus shipping and handling and taxes and titles and whatever if you want to give me a tip. But in the meantime, if you want a free version of this that you can print out on your own computer so that'll get written and ruined before you buy mine, and you have to remember when you buy my version, it's on magic indestructible paper I got from the mountains of Indonesia from Merlin himself. And it will not just get ruined no matter what for only $25.99 plus shipping and handling and taxes and licensing fees. But if you want a free one to get by until you can afford it, you could go ahead and go to my website today and print this out. All you got to do is get on my webpage and give me all your personal private information, and then I'll go ahead and I'll let you print this out for free. And when you get to the checkout, you just put in the coupon code Chili Con Man and his trifold of terror. And it's a great way to make yourself look really, 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 really stupid. All right. Now, for anyone who doubts this and thinks that it doesn't work and that police are not evil, you see that? You see that? You want to get that? You're a beta. If you don't agree with me, you're a beta, and I'm going to catch you in a cage and I'm going to beat you up. Or you can buy my trifold and have a good day, and everyone will love you, and you'll never go to jail because police are evil, but this piece of paper dispels evil. So buy my book today, or you will get this. You will get this right here. I'm going to knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Anyway, I'm a good guy, and I would never hurt anybody. I'm definitely nonviolent. I've only been arrested 20 times, so you know that I'm a sweet, innocent nothing that don't ever do nothing to hurt nobody. So you all have a good day. Send me your money, and everything will be great, and you'll never go to jail. Thank you.
I love that.
Yes.
Did you do another chili imitation video?
Well, I did a bunch of other videos on chili. I did one where I like just edited together a bunch of okay, so he did his big unveiling of his transparency, and it was like a 2-hour live stream. So I just took it and re-edited it and just took all the funniest parts. Like I have a thing where like he points to the years that this guy was alive, and then he says, and then the book that he wrote came out, and then he says a year like 200 years after the guy died. And then I went back and showed again. Like every time he mentioned a year that was after the guy died, I would go back and show him saying the year the guy died, and like things like that. That I just intercut different clips of him contradicting himself and proving himself wrong in his own words, kind of a thing. That was fun, but that was the only one where I did an impersonation of him.
Yeah, that was great. I love that.
Thank you very much.
The next one is, I think, I can't say my favorite because they're all my favorites, but one of my favorites that I was watching before bed and I couldn't sleep. I was laughing so hard. I love it, love it, love it.
All right. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll play that for you guys right now. This is the Sovereign Citizen class. This one was fun. Let's see. Here we go. Sovereign Citizen School, English 101, Jurisdiction. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Is everyone logged in here? Let me see. Looks like we've got several people in. Let me just really quick check and see who we have here. Let's see. We have just when I say your name, just like take an attendance at school, right? This is a classroom, so um, let's try and handle it with that similar decorum as you would when you were in school. So let's start with. Let me see on my list here. Where's my paper? Okay. How about restaurant guy?
Call me honey. I don't have to give you my name.
Do we have PayPal Patty?
No, my name's Patrick.
Patrick, yes, that is Patty is short for Patrick. That is true. Yes.
You're making fun of my name.
No, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Who's next? Let's see. We got according to this, I'm expecting Auditing America.
We'll let you know who we are when we're done conducting business.
Okay.
Are we in Nazi Germany or something?
When we're done conducting our business, we will give you all the information that you need.
Correct.
That's fine. Whatever. As long as I know you're here is the main thing here. Let's see. We have according to this. Let's see. We have Auditing the USA, Glenn Sirio.
Go to fuck yourself, dude.
Okay.
Eat a dick.
All right. So you're definitely logged on, which is the main thing that we're looking for, is that you are here. So we definitely do have that information. Now let me see, what else do we have here? According to my role, lawnmower guy.
You actually are committing a felony right now.
Okay. All right. So let's okay, you're here. So who's next? Let's see. The according to the toilet roll, David Hall, are you here today?
Sir, today I'm appearing as the agent and settler for David Hall.
Yes, some people have the honor roll, you guys have the toilet roll. Let's see, we have the crazy guy from Hawaii.
The disclaimer type of knowledge of the facts is with disclaimer standing by this microphone of the documentation of the continuation of the evidence by this peaceful type of volitions, period.
Okay.
The type of knowledge of the facts is with avoidance of the boxes and the plain duties is with avoidance of the perjury.
Yeah.
With this participation by the correct hyphen sentence
No,
hyphen structure hyphen communication hyphen passe hyphen syntax hyphen grammar.
Let's just put this guy on mute. All right, we got that taken care of, so we don't have to listen to that anymore. And I think that's pretty. Oh, we have the crazy fringe guy with the beard.
I am not a taxpayer because I am not a federal citizen. Federal law trumps state law at every turn. I have 9 judge rulings to that end, and that trumps state law. I am not registered crap. I am
Okay,
a man,
okay.
and I have the right to forage for food when I'm hungry.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start. Put these guys on mute. All right, we're gonna start now. I know that
My name is Mark Schmitter.
Anyway, so I'm here. The state sent me in to explain to you guys. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
So what you're telling me, as I understand, is where was I?
If you are here today, it is because there are several words that have been spoken to you in the past that you have argued. And they are words that have been defined to you several times. Again, if you're here, you've heard the definitions of these words. The words that we're going to cover today have been defined to you on several occasions. And you still, for whatever reason, do not actually understand the definitions of these words. So I'm here. I was asked by the state to come in and to try and give you guys examples, analogies, try to help you understand what these words actually mean. Today's word is going to be jurisdiction. Yes.
I got another question, may I?
You guys keep making up these bullshit laws and rules.
Wait a minute, I got another question.
I don't.
You tell me.
What?
Let's see.
No. Okay. Listen. We're gonna go ahead and start. Maybe I need more light in here. It seems that some of you guys are saying you're having trouble seeing me here in the chat. Let me open this window a little bit for you. I'm sorry that we have to do this through Zoom. It's, with the COVID and everything. Yeah, I don't get into that. All right, so I'm going to start, and I'm going to just jump right in. So let's say that the first example that I wanted to use is one in which you are pulled over for driving, and
You said that you used the term driving, and I was traveling, sir.
right. Okay, all right. You know what? That is my fault. I admit that. I actually, when you look at our itinerary here, driving is actually one of the words. Traveling, actually, is one of the words that we are going to cover in a future class at some time. So that will come up. We will get into that, but not today. Today, we're just talking about jurisdiction. So if you don't mind, just maintaining your attention on that particular word, that phrase, then we should be able to go ahead and move forward. All right. So
Driving is a commercial activity.
yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to take the car out of it completely. Okay, forget the car. We're not talking about cars anymore. It's not a thing. Okay, we'll knock that out. Done. Okay. So let's say you are a person on a bicycle. And
I'm not a person, I'm an individual.
Yes. Okay, I should have known. I apologize. That's my fault. If you look at our itinerary, person is also another word we are going to cover in a future class. So we're going to have traveling. We're going to have person. I should have known that if I said person, you guys were going to freak out.
I am secured party under a UCC filing at the Secretary of State, 201-308-717-006.
Right. Okay. We're going to cover that in a future class. I've been trying to tell you this, okay? Today we're talking about jurisdiction. So I have to come up with a whole new thing from scratch because you guys don't want to listen to what I'm trying to tell you. And okay, all right, okay. I'll calm down. I'm sorry. I'm calm. Blood pressure. Okay. We haven't even got started yet, okay? Jurisdiction. Jurisdiction means location. Jurisdiction is about physical location. I'll give you an example. An example that you'll accept.
I have to know the rules of jurisdiction.
An individual is traveling on a bicycle in, Philadelphia.
No, I am not in the state of Pennsylvania. I am on the state of Pennsylvania. I'm not in the ground, buddy. I'm not dead.
Okay. I did not plan. There's nothing on the itinerary showing a plan to have to explain to you guys the meaning of the word in. I didn't think that was going to be an issue, but apparently it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the side. Maybe in the future, if we have time, if you guys let me talk, we'll have time at the end of the semester. Maybe we could cover the word in, because obviously you don't even understand what that means. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go back to jurisdiction, shall we? Okay, and get this class actually started. Now, how am I going to say this? Oh, so that you guys will actually let me speak. Okay. An individual is traveling on a bicycle within the boundaries of what is considered a particular location. Okay, let's go back and say, for example, I'm from Chicago. So let's use Chicago as an example. Okay, you're in Chicago, you're riding a bicycle on the sidewalk. There's people walking around. It's crazy. You're causing a dangerous situation by riding on the sidewalk. So a uniformed Chicago police officer comes up to you and tells you that you are causing a dangerous situation. He writes you a citation for riding your bicycle on the sidewalk instead of in the bike lane. Okay.
I don't understand. I would like to know what jurisdiction we are under.
The citation that the officer writes you has the information. It proves jurisdiction. It has the name of the officer, which can be traced by the court to find out that he is indeed a Chicago police officer. It has the location, the address of where the alleged event occurred, which is in the city of Chicago, and the court with the court date and the address on the citation is going to be in the city of Chicago. If you're in Chicago, if you're physically located in Chicago and you're stopped by a Chicago police officer, jurisdiction is implied by your physical location. Do you understand?
But it also violates my civil rights.
What?
It violates my religion.
What do you got? What?
It grants two different criminal jurisdictions. One is a criminal jurisdiction under common law, and the other one is criminal jurisdiction under admiralty or military tribunals. And yes, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17 of the Constitution.
I just explained to you exactly what it means. How can you not? Okay, all right. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. All right. I'm gonna give you guys an actual explanation of something that doesn't include jurisdiction, right? Where you actually can make the argument that jurisdiction is not a thing. All right, let's say that you're riding your bicycle in Chicago and you get stopped by a Milwaukee police officer. He's off duty and he just happens to be in town, and he writes you a citation. He does not have jurisdiction. Now, when you're in court, you could argue jurisdiction. You could file a motion for lack of jurisdiction, and possibly because he was not a Chicago police officer, the judge may find that there is no jurisdiction, there's a lack of jurisdiction, and your case will be dismissed. But
did you swear to protect the thin blue line or the Constitution, sir?
That's not what we're talking about.
I don't know what y'all's problem is. I really don't.
What? I don't. What are you people saying to me?
Cocksucker.
Okay.
All
right.
Listen. Wait a minute.
Jurisdiction is implied based on your physical location. Okay, it has nothing to do with any of the things you're talking about.
David Hall is a person. I am a private individual. David Hall is a person.
All right! I get it! You don't understand! Neither do I. You know what? This is stupid. You guys are never going to understand. You don't listen. You do not listen. That's your problem. You're never going to learn. That's why they wrote it on a freaking toilet roll, because you guys are... I
quit.
No way. Get back here and finish this. Hey, get back here and finish this.
That is unbelievably awesome.
Thank
I
you
had to
very
mute
much.
myself because I just laughed at the whole freaking thing.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But apparently, while this was going on, we got brought down a little in the chat. I guess apparently
Yeah.
Team Skeptic's son got in a car accident.
Yeah,
God bless. I hope he's
awful.
okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't talk. Sorry, Team Skeptic.
Yes. Let's see. It looks like Photogenic said standing ovation. Thank you, Photogenic. I appreciate that.
Yep, that was definitely great.
Yes.
I think that's one of my favorite videos ever, and I'm not just talking about on YouTube. I'm talking about ever.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Like you have no idea.
That's good. No serious injuries. That's good to hear.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Is there a video on GT? Thank you, Anastasia. GT, who's GT?
Georgia Transparency.
Do I have any videos on Georgia? I'm sure I do. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Georgia Transparency. Let's see. Let me look at my my poop list here and see who's on it.
Poop list.
Well, you know, it's your channel. I don't know. Let's see. I'm sure because I have a couple compilation videos. I'm sure I had to have covered him at some point because, you know, he's Georgia Transparency. But I'm just trying to look. Let's see. I got going back to the beginning when I first started doing videos on specific frauditors, not just sketches like we've been watching. Let's see. I got the first one I did was I'm going way back here. Let's see. First one I did was Tyrant Slayer Studios, then News Now Ninja, Auditing America, Mr. Porter, Silence Boy and Casey Camera Boy, Press NH Now, Legalized Drugs back when he was still a bad guy. Then just Frauditor Does a Dumb at Power Plant. I don't remember which Frauditor that was. Could have been him. Another Casey Camera Boy video, Amagansett Press video, One Stop 14th Amendment Shop video, SGV News. I've covered him a lot. Let's see, Delete Laws, obviously, Direct D, Frickin' Media, another cop baiting parasite again. I don't remember who that was. Some of these I didn't put the name of the frauditor in the title, so I don't know. Clickbaiting frauditor, it could be anybody. Long Island Audit. Let's see. Idiot doesn't know which amendment he's auditing. That might be him. I don't know. Unemployed idiots harass people at work. That's NC Tyrant Hunter. Various idiot cop baiters. Yeah, some of these compilation ones I don't know who's who because I didn't put their names in the titles. But I'm sure I did something about Georgia because, I mean, at least on my live streams I know I've covered him, but I don't know.
Then you have to work on that.
Yeah. Really? Do I have
No
to?
pressure.
Him? Oh, no. Well, like I explained to you before we went on the air, you know, I try to, like, pick my videos out. Like, it's not just like, oh, here's a new Frauditor video, I'm going to cover it. I try to, like, when I'm watching them, if there's something about a particular one that really sticks out to me as something that I could really make a good joke about or really, like, do something with, you know, that I have something to work with, you know, those are the ones I pick. I don't necessarily go out looking for specific individual frauditors or, you know, videos or whatever, just in general watching them. Because once you start watching them, you start getting them in your recommendations and you could go down the rabbit hole. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I even have, kind of on a serious note, my Frauditor Iceberg videos, where I got part 1 and part 2, where I go deeper and deeper down the iceberg, explaining how they get worse and worse and worse as you go from the top being Ironton Auditor and the bottom of the iceberg being SGV News.
I don't think there is a bottom. I mean,
Yeah,
when
right?
it comes to
They keep
filters,
getting
it's just
lower.
bottomless.
A bottomless pit of stupidity.
Oh yeah, and mention how you do the what is it? The rash? Rise and
Hashtag
shine with
rash.
Hezekiah. Yes,
Yeah.
every day. So if you can't get enough of Hezekiah, which I know you can't, he does a live stream every single morning. It drives me nuts because he does it when I'm at work and I can't watch. But is it just the weekdays that you do it, or on the weekends too?
No, the
Every
weekends
weekday.
are my show with you on Saturday.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
you
Monday
do it
through
like
Friday,
7 or 8 in
7
the
a.m.
morning, something really early.
It's 7 Eastern, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, 7 Eastern, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, always there. Always having fun.
Always entertaining.
Yes, yes, yes.
See,
And then
frauditors are nasty and vile, but one of the things I love about Hezekiah is that he takes it and just makes you want to watch them. It's funny. It's like when I watch it on his channel, I don't need the cool down. I'm not like, I'm just laughing my ass off.
Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that so much. And it's funny too, because like you could tell if you watch all of my videos. Ed 209 just earlier she said the S word, but she was reading someone's screen name when she said it. So
if I ever said a bad word, I'm from New York. I've created bad words.
Right? Are you kidding? Yeah.
I just try not to do it on my channel because I don't want my channel to get age restricted. I don't want it to be a ton of F-bombs. I don't want it to be like that. I'm trying to expose these jerks. So I don't want to turn people off with bad language. So I sometimes spend hours editing out their bad words. And for me to insert my own is just counterproductive.
Yep. That's true. And especially now, like YouTube is really starting to crack down on the language. So yeah, they're getting real quick with the knocking people out with
there you go. He has to come out naturally.
New York. Yep.
I actually have tried. I worked on getting rid of that and the axe part, and it doesn't seem to ever be going away. I'm sorry, people. I think it's here to stay.
That's all right. I grew up watching like Taxi Driver and Godfather and stuff, so like that all just sounds normal to me. But I grew up with the Chicago accent, and over by there in Chicago, we like the Chicago Bears and the Bulls, and we always got the White Sox over by there, doing their thing, hitting the baseball with them bats. That's good stuff, But the main thing are the hot dogs and the pizza pies. Gotta love Chicago. Hezekiah events for us. That's right.
I dislike your new mic because I prefer the old voice. You mean Cupcake's voice? Is that what you mean? Can you guys hear my cat crying?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's Smokey. Oh, that reminds me, I want to play a video. My cat, he comes up to me whenever I'm editing videos, but he doesn't pay attention to the monitor. But one day he started attacking the monitor. I thought that was funny, and I recorded it. Where is it? Wait, no. Wait, present. Here.
Yeah, he's scratching the front.
That's my baby. Let me at him. He's here right now with me. He's like, yeah, that's me.
Dude, your monitor's bigger than my whole apartment.
That was it.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, that is classic. Usually when I go to record what he's doing, he just stops immediately. So this is the first time I actually got to record him doing something funny. I was home from work today and I popped it on your live stream at one point, and I popped in just when you were poking the voodoo dolls from the upside.
Well,
behind from below.
Oh yeah. The
I was
screen
like, oh
name
my God, timing.
Laugh at Taste Frauditors and Laugh Like Hell is here. So I'm tasting the Frauditor doll with the fake press pass, the tiny black heart, the gimbal, the handcuffs, the rotten teeth, and I'm stabbing them with the taser. Tase them in the you know where. Ah, get the junk in the trunk. Ah, tase them. Where do you want them tased? In the shoulder? Ah. Yes. Oh, you know what? I'm going to contact Salacious and have her make a fake bulletproof vest for this guy because that actually is perfect. That would be the perfect accessory. I think her and I are going to work together on a full accessory pack. We're going to have the fake, what was it? Dagnabbit, broken shoulder. Oh yeah, because they always have medical problems, right? As soon as they get touched, oh, my shoulder's broken. Oh, I have a dislocated hip. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't think. Oh, I can't walk. Oh yeah, and we're already working on. She said she could give me the FOIA sheets, and all that, and maybe have like some Velcro on them to stick them to the hand. A mace bottle, yeah, maybe make a utility belt for them. Like this whole thing started as a joke that she made these for me, turned into a raffle where you could win one of these. By the way, it's still open for the entire month of February. And now it's turning into like a whole product line where like she's going to make more of these and we're going to make all kinds of accessories to go with them. And it's turning into a whole thing. So hopefully she'll be able to make some money off of this as well. Originally she just did it for fun and it's like, hey, wait, people like this. Yeah, they need to open carry. That's why we got to make them a utility belt and have like the gun holster and like the pepper spray holder and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, she did an amazing job. I love that thing. It's just, and I love the little gun and the little taser and the little soap.
Yeah, the soap and the gavel for the judge. Oh,
yeah, she's
man.
really onto something with that. That was really awesome.
Yeah, I was so surprised, and it was cool too because when she sent them to me, she didn't tell me. She was just like, "I'm sending you something, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll find out when you get it. I want you to be surprised." So when I opened the box, I'm like, "What the hell is this? This is great!" Oh, it was awesome. What did I miss, Leland? We were just talking about the Voodoo dolls again. Woo! The Frauditor Voodoo dolls. And if you want one, you could win one. There's a raffle going on the whole month of February on my channel. I'll definitely purchase one. Well, hey, we'll talk to her about that. And again, we also have the Frauditor handbook. All Frauditors should read this.
Oh,
and
and
all
the
you guys
cards.
should read it because it's hilarious, huh?
The cards you made, I love those too.
Yes, and I got these cards I made. Frauditors versus non-frauditors. Like, for example, right off the bat, you got the Glenn Serial card and you got the Unclean Hands on this side. And there's 55 of each. Huh?
Cupcake even
You
has
have a card. Cupcake has a card. Yes. Cupcake has a card. Unclean Hands has a card. Frauditor Troll has a card. Everybody. Auditing America has a card. A Marvel Girl has a card. I got cards for everybody. And again, with that raffle I'm having this month, you could win. You could win the doll. You could win a copy of my book, and you also could win. This is just a pack of 10 of the cards, just 10 random cards from the collection with the hashtag Rise and Shine with Hezekiah from my morning show on it. Let's see. Oh yeah, Leland Squirrel's like, I made you something too. This is great. Oh, you like how my cover looks like a classic UK textbook? Yeah. Well, that's part of the joke, right? It's supposed to be, and I mean, it is a real book. It's legit. It's available on Amazon. It's only like $5. This Frauditor News Network has a card. Cupcake has a card. Can I read some of the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a dramatic reading from the Frauditor's Handbook by Hezekiah Jenkins. How to Suck at Life. Open the book, the first thing you see. In loving memory, Schrodinger's cat. Rest in peace, Big Cat. And this, by the way, if you did enter the raffle I'm having, this is the actual copy you would win. It's already signed. I got my hashtag rash on here, the date, and my little crappy signature there that I scratched on there while we were live. How to Suck at Life, the Frauditor's Handbook. All right, I'll start reading this, and when you're ready for me to quit, just tell me and I'll stop. By Hezekiah Jenkins. You have to lie to fraud it. Schrodinger's cat. So you want to be a frauditor. Congratulations on your decision to dedicate your life to being a professional jackwagon. I can assure you, you will find your new chosen profession to increase your arrest record at least tenfold, increase your chances of being trespassed by over 15,000%, and will make everyone that you meet hate your guts. Within this guide, you'll find all the information you'll ever need to become a successfully monetized YouTube content creator, or, as you'll learn later in this volume, a First Amendment activist. With an income based entirely on how rude and offensive you can be. The more rude and offensive, the more revenue you'll generate. Please keep a copy of this handbook on your person at all times for reference, and don't forget the most important words you could ever possibly say. There is no expectation of privacy in public. Getting started. The first most important things you will need to get started are a serious attitude problem and vast amounts of hatred towards authority. A criminal record helps as well, but is not necessarily a requirement, as you will soon accumulate one. A serious attitude problem is about the way you think. If you do not have such a problem, no worries, as the necessary steps required to acquire such an attitude are outlined in the next section. A good method of measuring whether or not you have the proper attitude is to ask yourself a few questions. Questions that, when answered, will illustrate how your mind works. For example, do I believe that I'm always the smartest guy in the room? Do I have a deep, seething hatred for the police? Have I ever smoked meth? Have I ever beat a woman? Do I hate elderly people? If any of these answers are no, you might not have the correct attitude for this line of work. But again, don't worry. This guide will give you all the tools you need to have the proper mental state for frauditing. Next, you'll need a smartphone with a camera. When you first start, be sure to film in low definition, holding your camera vertically, because you'll need to create the appearance of growth over time to your audience. In time, you may need to add a gimbal, a flak jacket, pepper spray, and in the more advanced stages, some form of fraudulent press credentials. However, this will all come in time. As you accumulate fans, they'll pay for all of your advanced equipment. Of course, you need to create a YouTube channel, but until you have some videos to post, you should only use the platform to troll anti-frauditor channels. When creating your online identity, try to think of a name that will express something that will express the purpose of your videos clearly. I suggest something like News Now, name of random city or state, auditing, whatever, or something blatantly anti-government or police. Always keep in mind your baseline goal is to create a negative interaction. The primary objectives, however, are financial gain and to get an adrenaline rush. But you must never admit to either of these things. Whenever you speak about frauditing, you must insist that you're a civil rights activist, freedom fighter, First Amendment activist, and defender of the Constitution.
Nice.
Yay. Yes. What's this now? Isn't it required if you don't have a criminal that they must have a crack rock addiction?
Crack addiction.
Well, I mentioned meth in here, but hashtag truth. What was the first auditor channel to use that News Now moniker? I don't know. I think it was News Now Houston. David Earl Warden, News Now Houston.
Is he the one that's in jail now?
Yes, he is. Okay. Definitely. Because he's a skis bag. Do you want more, or what do you think? What do you want to do next?
How about we ask everyone what do they normally do here? Type a 1 for yes and 2 for no. See what everyone else wants.
Yes. What are the fans looking for? They also must reside in the basement of their mom's house. Yeah. Society Red 1, Anastasian 1, yes. Photogenic 1, Nikis 1, Celtic Bastard 1.
Keep going.
The Forgiven Jerry 2. It figures Jerry would say that. You know what? I'm going to read more just because you said no, Jerry. I'll start calling you by your real name on here. So yeah, you like that, pal.
By the way,
that's my amigo.
By the way, yeah. my Smokey, the cat video that I posted, 2 people didn't like it. What kind of cruel bastard doesn't like a video with a cat clawing at a monitor? Come on. Crazy.
Oh, what are the choices? I guess some people didn't catch it, what we were talking about. We're asking if, do you guys want me to read more or not? There's basically 1 is yes, 2 is no. It's not like I'll be offended if you say no, because, I mean, it's her show. I feel like I'm just taking over, but I mean,
2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4.
I love that. Yeah. See, DMA, man, that guy's a nut. And when he did that, he was trying to start another channel, like a spiritual channel. And obviously that didn't go anywhere. He didn't get any views or anything. So he just doubled down on the frauditing. It was sad. Let's see.
Okay, well, they want you to read more.
Okay, well, then I'll read more. Next section, change the way you think. As discussed in the previous section, a bad attitude is the fundamental basis for all successful frauditing. As attitude is about the way you think, you may have to adjust the way you think in order to achieve your goals. In this section, I'll give you some examples of how you can and should adjust your method of thinking. Now, if you're a narcissist, you already do think properly and don't need to change. However, you should still read this section, not to change the way you think, but to add to it. I know you're most likely excited at this point to get to the script and begin your frauditing adventure. However, having the proper mindset is actually more important than memorizing the script, as you'll be dealing with humans, which have an annoying tendency to be unpredictable. The script cannot possibly address every single thing that another person might say. If, however, you approach the interaction with the proper mindset, when someone says something not specifically covered in the script, you can simply pull the answer from your twisted method of thinking. And when all else fails, simply repeat, there is no expectation of privacy in public. What is he reading, Rose? I'm reading the book that I wrote, The Frauditor's Handbook by Hezekiah. It's available on Amazon, and it's also something that I'm giving away in my this month. I'm doing a raffle on my channel where you could win a Voodoo doll, a copy of my book, and some Frauditor versus anti-Frauditor cards. Yeah. Why buy the book? Just keep putting 1 in the chat till he reads the whole thing. Well, I'll at least finish this chapter. So now you may be asking yourself, well, how do I change the way that I think? Well, here's an example. Let's assume for a moment you're actually a normal human being. You're walking down a busy street in a heavy populated area. There'll be many cars parked on the side of the road. As you walk past the parked cars going about your day, you may notice out of the corner of your eye a squad car parked at some point. Now, being a normal human, you probably not even have a second thought beyond being cognizant of the squad car's existence and continue about your day. If there is, say, for example, an officer eating their lunch in the car, you may notice that as well, and nothing more will cross your mind beyond perhaps something like, is that a Reuben? I wonder if they have good sauerkraut around here. Oh, wait, I think that's a regular roast beef on rye. No, I see now. It's a patty melt. This is a very flawed way of thinking and not at all appropriate for a frauditor. Oh wait, where's the voodoo doll? You want to see it? Okay, here it is. This is the frauditor voodoo doll. He's got his little gimbal there that he's filming the cops. He's got his torture cuffs on. His shoes are untied because he's too stupid to know how to tie his shoes. He's got teeth missing, nasty teeth. He's got a tiny black little heart behind his fake press pass here. News Now moron. And then for the pins, he's got a gavel for like when they're at the judge. You get the gavel and you hit him with the gavel. And then you got a taser if you want him to get tased. You hit him with the taser. The third one is soap. You can wash their mouth out with soap if they swear too much, or if they're like a Glenn Cereal or News Now Ninja type. You can tell them to clean up by stabbing them with the soap. And this was custom made by a fan of mine. I have 2 of them. And as I said, I'm having this entire month of February, I'm doing a raffle on my channel. Anyone who comes to my channel and does any kind of support with any kind of like a donation or for any amount, super chat, super sticker, anything like that, will be entered into the raffle. First place grand prize is one of these voodoo dolls, a copy of my book, and a booster pack. And the hashtag rash is the name of my morning show, Rise and Shine with Hezekiah. And what's in the booster pack is 10 random cards from the card game I invented, Frauditors versus Anti-Frauditors. And there's an example of the cards. There's the massive body odor auditing the USA card and the handlebar mustache unclean hands card. And that would be the first prize. And then second prize would be a copy of the book and the booster pack. And then third, fourth, fifth, blah, 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 through 10th prize would be just a booster pack of the cards. So that's what's going on right now. Also, the fan of mine, Salacious, who made the voodoo dolls, also is currently working on making more. So it may be possible to buy some going forward in the future. I have to work with her and find out, what we're going to do for that. But yeah, so there's that. Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Annoying the USA. Yeah, he sure is. Oh, look, Kay Adams just joined.
Oh, thank you. Welcome, Kay Adams. Welcome to the Frauditor Zone.
Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it.
You check in and you never check out.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so for now, though, I want to thank you for having me up. Remember, everybody, Frauditor News Network and I have a show that's going to be every Saturday night at 5 Eastern, 4 Central. But for now, thank you for having me on your show. I got to go take care of some business. And
thank you for coming. It's been awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Always love working with you. It's going to be great. Looking forward to Saturday, and hopefully I'll see all you guys there. All right, and do you want me to drop the link one more time before I go in the chat?
Yep, definitely.
All right. Let me go ahead and get that done. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, boy. Good old YouTube. Always giving me a hard time. Let's see. Yeah, so this Saturday, Frauditor News Network and I are going to have our guest is going to be Script Cat, and we're going to watch Frauditor videos and make fun of them. It's going to be a blast. We always have fun. Can't help it. We're just those kind of people.
Yeah.
Good time laughing at idiots. Let's see, Frauditor News Network. There it is. Yeah, okay, so like earlier you were asking before we went live, because you noticed people were making comments. So I just saw what they were looking at that they were making comments on was just your logo, just the Frauditor News Network in the blue with the, you know what I'm talking about?
What comments about it?
No, I'm saying like before you go live, what they saw.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Was just like your little Frauditor News
logo,
Network
right.
logo with the blue and white. All right. So yeah, there's that. Thank you very much for having me once again. Thank all you guys for being here. All right, love you guys.
See you Saturday.
Yes, indeed. All right, take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Wait, still there? Okay, he's still there.
Well, no, that's I was going to put myself out, but all right, bye. Thank you.
Okay, so that was Hezekiah. Yay. So that was just me. So does anybody want to watch a Frauditor video, or is everyone tired, just want to go? So I guess 1 for a Frauditor video and 2 for Call of the Night. One for yes, 2 for no. And nobody. There's no 3, Billy Yank. Okay, so I am going to show a Frauditor video. Message of peace. I'm staying to show a Frauditor video. You don't mean you're welcome to stay. I hope you do. So let's see, which one do I want to present? Okay, I am going to show Brooklyn Audit. I have actually not watched this one, but it's from where I grew up in Bensonhurst, and it's about a car accident. So this should be interesting. So let's see, open. Oops, okay, that didn't work. Okay, try that. Okay. I'm not sure. 20th Avenue, okay. I can't see what the cross street is. 20th Avenue and I don't know. PVC car accident. Don't be concerned if anyone's hurt. If everyone's okay, no, just go into the middle of the accident and film everyone. That's normal.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Live with some kind of accident that happened here. Caught it a little late.
Yeah, sorry they didn't wait for you. Next time I'll have to get into an accident earlier when you're around.
What's up? Well, this guy hit though. There's no other car here. I don't see nobody else.
Yeah, I need mods. You're right. Yeah, it looks like 65th Street. Going down.
Yo, Woody, what's good, man?
I lived about
Yeah.
15 blocks from there.
Wonder what happened. I don't see the other car though. Oh, there we go. I see it. Never mind. Damn it! Why couldn't I catch this before? Of course, I'm
That's
driving
rude
by
of
and I
them.
miss it like
To an accident
minutes
before
later.
you got there. And now he's not going to see if anyone's hurt. He's just going to see.
All right, who's drinking here?
Yeah, who's drinking? This is why he's an obnoxious bastard. Now, is anybody hurt? Who's drinking?
Oh, I hit the parked car. That sucks, dude. Damn. Anybody want to buy a car? Got one, $500 right here. It's all yours. $500 is your car. Any alcohol?
Sir, you back up?
You hear him? Excuse me? You hear him talking to me already?
Yeah,
I'm on the sidewalk.
Back up?
What?
Back up?
No, I don't have to back up. I'm
Yes,
on the
sir.
sidewalk. No, I don't.
This is, sir, this is
I'm on the
back up.
sidewalk.
Please
Don't
back up.
tell me what to do. I'm on the
Sir,
sidewalk.
please back up.
I ain't backing up. I ain't backing up, bro. I'm on the sidewalk.
See, this is why he's such an obnoxious bastard. Just back up. I don't care if you're on a sidewalk or not. Obviously, it was a bad accident. The airbags were deployed. People were more than likely hurt. Get your ass back and let the police do their jobs. But no, he's the most important person in the whole universe.
Don't tell me what to do, bro. You back up. I'm on a sidewalk. You crazy, bro? What's your name and badge number? You walking up on me?
Right
Yeah?
here, sir.
Right here? That's what you tell the judge?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Where's your business card? Where's your business card? Turn your body camera on too. Don't tell me what
It
the
is
fuck
on,
to do.
sir. It's been
No,
on.
it's not. Now it's on.
No, sir, it's been on.
No, I see it blinking now.
Yeah, because it's been on.
But I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm allowed to do this, so don't tell me what to
sir,
do.
And I'm asking you not to go close to a
Well,
car.
I'm
So
allowed
that's
to do
why.
it. I'm on a sidewalk. I'm on a public sidewalk. Don't tell me what to do. All right. Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's okay. So you can go dance back over there with your partners, though. You can go dance over there.
I have to stand by this car, sir.
Why? What do you think? I'm gonna break into it? You think I care about this car? I'm investigating as well. I'm investigating as well. I'm real news. I'm not fake news. I'm real news. All right. So, guys, you can go.
I'm sorry, he's real news. I'm sorry, I had to stop at that point because that was just ridiculous. Okay, just continue.
Go dance your pretty legs over there with your partners and bounce. You can bounce. I don't care who they are either. Hey, Sarge, tell your boy to bounce out of here, bro. Tell him to bounce. Go. Dance. Get out of here. Dance, Spider. Get out of my way. I'm real news. I'm press. You know that, right? You know what press means? You know what First Amendment means? Tell me to get out of here. Don't tell me to get out of here. This is my fucking neighborhood. Tell me where to go. This guy's a clown. Who is this guy? Tell me to get out of here.
Spider, I think, is it was from a movie. I think it was Goodfellas, where Spider was, I think, like the bartender, not the bartender, was giving the mafia guys a drink, I think.
What precinct you from? You from the 6-2?
Sir, is this your car?
Are you from the 6-2? What precinct you from? The 6-2?
Yeah, Calvert, 6'2".
All right, you keep saying that right here, but you know, right here doesn't mean nothing. You don't tell that to the judge. You're gonna tell me what I tell you, what I ask you. You're gonna answer what I ask you. Yeah, and you won't do nothing. Don't be a little tyrant, bro. Come on, go back to work. Go investigate. Go see what happened. Don't worry, I'm not gonna break into the car, dude. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it. Well, we're investigating too. This is real news.
Okay,
Right
can you please just back up?
I don't have to back up. I don't have to. You got 5 years on the force. You should know I don't have to back up.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, well, you should know I don't have to. I'm on a public sidewalk. You back up. Get out of my face. Tell me to back up. This guy. Yeah, this guy. Public sidewalk telling me to back up.
Now, I just have to wonder if it was a relative or a friend of his that was in the accident that was seriously hurt, and there was some idiot there with a camera that's taking police away from, taking care of the scene. Would he care if they don't back up? I mean, how would he feel if he was on the other side?
How about we move that car in the middle of the street so it stops blocking traffic and causing another accident? How about we get on that real quick? How about you go over there, dance your pretty legs, and get that car moved? Don't you think that's a better idea than worrying about me? I don't care about your body camera. Trust me, I'll forward request that. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about that. But why don't you worry about that car that's in the middle of the street over there that's about to cause another accident than worrying about me? I don't care about this car. This car's totaled. Think I care about this car?
You don't care about the person that drove the car.
This guy
either.
watching me. You got 5 years on the force. You should already know better.
I almost said something worse than that. I stopped myself.
This guy drinking? What happened? What do you guys think? You blew the red light? Bashed that car all the way over there and came to here? I don't know. You guys tested him? Is he tested for drinking, drugs, anything? Any alcohol found in the vehicle? You don't want to answer? Who's the driver? Is that the driver right there? Why don't you want to answer? Are you investigating? Why don't you investigate? Why are you standing over here watching me? Why don't you investigate what happened? Any victims? What's going on? Like, why are you standing here watching me? This guy's bugging, bro. Watching me like I'm gonna break into the car or something. Get out of here. What a tyrant. See?
I wanted to point out, see all the garbage on the sidewalk, the street? This is one of the reasons that I left Brooklyn. It's just disgusting. And in the summer, that garbage stinks. I mean, it's just disgusting. This is not a place where I wanted to live anymore. So I actually moved to Long Island and then I left from there. But this is Brooklyn.
Oh, pulled it up already. That's what I'm talking about. You already had a lawsuit? $100,000 settlement on you? Damn. This is his number, right? This is the guy you just pulled? This guy, 5 years on the force? Did we just pull his name up? From the 6'2"? 13535? Might want another lawsuit, I don't know. Yo, Lee, what's up? How are you, Yo, Lee? Yeah, look how... 5 years, huh? Yeah. Come on, somebody pull him up right now. Let's go. Yeah, but come on. I'm trying to look in to see who was drinking. What the hell? Why do you have to run up on me like this? Relax. No one's going to break in. No one's breaking into your car, bro. Don't worry about it. Tell me to back up on the sidewalk, like, relax.
I think all frauditors need to go to North Korea for just 1 week. Just 1 week. And then come back and see if they're comparable to officers.
You guys tested the guy? Make sure they wasn't drinking or nothing? What happened here? We gotta find out. Can you go investigate and get away from me? Like, go that way? Come on, man. I'm trying to investigate too. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Dude, why are you standing here? Seriously, come on. I'm not gonna walk inside the car. You think I'm gonna walk inside the car and do something? You think I'm trying to help the victim or something, or the guy that's driving? I'm not gonna do that. Come on.
I did see that video from Tones Overthinks It. It was great. I'm not even going to say anything about it, but I do recommend that you go over to his channel and watch it. It was hilarious.
Give me 2K. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. 13535. Came up on me hot. Came up on me real hot. Came up too hot. Whose car is that backwards? Whose car is that facing the wrong way? Hey, whose car is facing the wrong way in the wrong right street? Can you tell them to move? Can you tell them to turn around the right way?
My car.
Yeah, turn around the right way.
I'm not gonna move.
Yeah, but you don't face the wrong way, bro. Who do you think you are?
Go away.
Who do you think you
You're
are?
just an instigator.
Who do you think you
These
are?
guys are helping.
How about you
just
turn the
trying to
right
put
way,
them
bro?
down.
How about
You're
you
an
face the right
instigator.
way?
I'm sure you're gonna cut the scene up.
You won't do nothing, bro. You won't do nothing. How about you fix your car, turn the right way? Turn the right way. You're facing the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. I have a real job. I have a real job. Why don't you turn the right way? Why don't you turn your car the right way? You're facing the wrong way. Oh, he's allowed to face the wrong way? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're a bootlicker. I see. You're one of those bootlickers. Yeah, I have a real education, you piece of shit. You won't do nothing. You won't do nothing, you piece of shit. You won't do nothing, you piece of shit. Get out of here. Yeah, look at you, bootlicker. Look, go suck their boots. Why don't you go lick their boots? Look, go lick their boots. Exactly, because I'm in work clothes, you dumbass. Yeah, go lick their boots. Go lick their boots. Look at you, you bootlicker. Why don't you get on your knees? You got your knee pads? You got your knee pads on today? You forgot your knee pads there, Spider. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, I face the wrong way. I'm allowed to face the wrong way because I'm a bootlicker. What a bootlicker.
Hey, one more time.
What a bootlicker.
There you go.
Oh, I face the wrong way because I like to lick boots. Hey, Spider, you got your knee pads? You got your knee pads? I have a job, you bum. I have a job. Get your green card.
But why is he doing
I have a job. Why don't you turn your car around the right way?
See, now, is this protecting our First Amendment right? I mean, is this doing anything but showing what an asshole he is? I don't understand this. This is what gets me so mad about frauditors, is that they're not fighting for anyone's rights. They're just being jerks and doing this for clicks and views just because they make money off it or because they want an outlet for being a retard. And I hate to use that word, and I'm sorry, but yeah, this doesn't make sense to me.
Who's this guy? Get a job. Look at him, he's a wannabe cop.
I'd rather watch Jerry Springer. It's more entertaining.
Well, you won't do nothing, bro. I'm allowed to look inside. Even your boy told you. Look, your bootlicker boyfriend told you I'm allowed to. Yeah, I'm allowed to. Yeah, you hate that. You hate that I could do it. Why don't you turn your car the right way? Turn your car the right way. 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 I have a job, you bum. Look at me. I have a job. Look at you. Yeah. Yeah, mommy, lock the doors, mommy. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. Yeah, you don't like that I'm looking in your car. My scooter. Keep licking those boots, bro. They taste good, right?
He's obsessed with this boot-looking.
How they taste?
Starting to wonder if he's looking more than that.
How those boots taste? Let me ask my mommy. Let's go ask my mommy. Now I'm gonna bother you because you want to talk crap, right? Let me go ask my mommy. Come on, ask your mommy. Is your mom drinking too? bootlickers. Come on, why is he facing the wrong way? He's got to move his car around. Come on, you're not going to make him move his car around? He's allowed to leave the car that way? Hey, you know me, big guy. Come on, what's going on? He's allowed to leave his car facing the wrong way? He is. Why is that? Why is that? Huh? Police what? A police matter? He could leave his car facing the wrong way? Really? Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, sure he is. So he's allowed to park the wrong way on the street. That's nice. Anyone else does that, you're gonna pull him over and give him a ticket. Come on, bro. Wow, this guy really licks the boots, man. Wow. Really kisses the boots.
Oh my god, he's so obsessed with this bootlicker thing. I'm wondering what Mark is licking. No, I don't want to know. Forget it.
You guys are fucking ridiculous. You're all fucking ridiculous out here. You really are. Now, see, that's the shit that pisses me off. Doesn't matter if it's police business. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just standing there hanging out. We got this guy over here. We got another car over here. For what? Move this fucking car already in the middle of the street. How about that? Is the tow truck on the way to move this car? You don't even know where you're going.
Okay, I think that's enough. That's pretty much the end, and it's just going to be more of the bootlicking and your car's the wrong way. See, I don't really have a problem with him harassing the officers because I know that the officers there don't give a shit, and I know they can handle themselves. So whatever he wants to do, whatever makes him happy. I don't really. It doesn't really bother me, but when he gets in the way of an accident like this, when he harasses civilians, this is what makes him a jerk, and this is why I don't like him. And this has nothing to do with our fighting for our freedoms, protecting our rights. This has nothing to do with that. This is just showing off what a jerk he is, and this is why I don't like him. So I've said my piece on him, and now someone asked me last time how I felt about Brooklyn Audit, and now you know. All right, so what else do I have? Let's see, present. Now this is another Frauditor I can't stand. Press and H now. He is another obnoxious jerk.
I
believe you might have seen this on his channel or other channels.
It's mine. There's a cigarette wood thrown out your vehicle. Not mine.
This is another cherry.
Let me ask you, if I throw this out right now, what are you gonna do?
Just idiot to be idiot.
There you go. Write me a ticket.
All right, license registration, man.
Nope.
License, please.
Nope. Call the supervisor. Here's my cigarette.
Do you have any questions regarding that?
Yeah. What if I throw this one out? You gonna give me another one?
Team Skeptics community tab. All right, hold on. Let me go and check. Give me a second. Yeah, it was about his son was in an accident. That's what you wanted me to look at?
I'm not gonna play the game all night, man.
Oh, I will. I don't know. What do you think? I should throw this one out too? See what he says. What if I throw the cigarette out, La Placa?
I'll just write another ticket.
There you go.
Alrighty.
I'll do this whole night, La Placa.
It's fine. You want to pick it up, man?
Nope.
Alright.
Off. You pick it up. There you go.
Yeah, it's very sad. I'm glad his son is okay.
Just gotta throw my cigarette out.
Stay please. I'm recording, by the way.
Hey, no, me too.
What if you threw a cigarette out?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, here's mine.
Okay. Are you smoking too, ma'am?
No,
I got it on camera.
My butt's right here.
I just threw mine out.
Hold on. I just dropped it to the
We
side.
don't want to throw cigarettes out the window. I mean,
Well, you don't have probable cause for me, then. Here's mine.
there's a cigarette was thrown out of your vehicle.
Not mine.
There was a
It wasn't
cherry.
me, though.
He's begging.
I'm not trying to
Classic.
cause issues. Yeah, absolutely.
Am I detained right now?
Yeah.
I didn't let her.
Okay.
Here's my probable cause.
I didn't let up.
Hold on. Mine's in here somewhere.
Well, I'm not asking for yours, ma'am.
Oh. Well, it's
Why do you
in
need
here.
mine for? Here's my cigarette right here. I didn't throw my cigarette out. I don't. Just gotta throw my cigarette out.
Stay please.
I hate these replays. They're
I
so
don't think so,
stupid.
buddy.
Mark,
Nope.
license, please.
Nope. Call a supervisor. Here's my cigarette. Here's my fucking evidence right here. I did not throw a cigarette out the window. I
Yeah,
just.
he
No,
couldn't
I'm
just
not.
smoked any-
You know who I am. You.
He couldn't have smoked any other cigarette. That was the only cigarette that could be smoked, and he has it in his hand. And he couldn't have taken it from his girlfriend or the ashtray. Nope, that's the only cigarette in the world, so that's got to be his. Okay.
Just said my name. All right,
give
so
you
you
a
don't need my
license.
license
I
then.
do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Call a supervisor.
License.
Call a fucking supervisor.
Why are you?
Here's my evidence, dude. Are you?
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
No,
Cigarette was
excuse
thrown out
you
your
nothing, dude. Here's my evidence right here.
Cigarette was thrown out your vehicle.
Not my fucking side.
Okay.
I'm driving, right?
Alrighty.
Ask her for her ID then.
Alright, give me your
Frauditor.
Ask her for
Hold
hers.
on. Hey, Frauditor, welcome. Thank you for showing up. Awesome. Yep, that's the New Hampshire Dumbo. Press NH now. Another moron.
I didn't let her. Here you go.
Lit up.
Here's my evidence. Nope. Call the supervisor. You know. I know. You know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
There you
piece
go.
of work.
Here's my evidence. Where's your camera?
It's right here.
There you go.
No, excuse me.
Here you go, camera. There's my cigarette. No probable cause. Nope.
Nothing to see here. Okay.
Call a supervisor. I'm requesting a supervisor.
Looks like someone poured his face. He looks evil.
Oh, this is a good one. Nope. Not getting my ID today. I just put my cigarette out right in front of him, too. Right in front of him. Come on, dude. I don't have all day, buddy.
Who cares? I mean, it's not about you. I don't have all day. So now the officer is going to purposely rush just because this moron said he doesn't have all day. Seriously, what goes through their minds? It's actually scary. Anyway.
Here's my cigarette. I don't know what
Those
cigarette
eyes.
he's talking about, but it ain't mine.
He has scary eyes.
He has absolutely no probable cause to identify me because I threw my cigarette out right in front of him. And I have the cigarette butt right here to prove it.
Crack complexion. Could be.
And he knows who I am. So. Is my skin even on?
I don't know. It is blinking red.
No answer at Dave's. I left on that.
He's on his phone. Dude, I'm about to push this issue real quick.
No, please don't.
Can we go? I don't care, dude. You have no probable cause to pull me over. I am not being detained. My cigarette butt is
Thank you,
right here, and I put it out in
Parody.
front of you. I am free to leave. Am I free to leave? Am I being detained? I am not responsible for anybody in the car. Call a supervisor here right now.
Penis. Just saying.
What do you mean, listen, dude? Dude, I put the cigarette out right in front of you. Just let me go, dude. I am not responsible for anybody littering out of my vehicle. No, I'm not. The f*** I am, dude.
Anger management issues for sure.
Dude, I'm not dealing with this bull, dude. No, dude, you're asking me for my ID. You're calling me by my first name. You ran my plate. Okay? Stop the bull, dude. Stop making yourself look stupid. Let me just go on my way, dude.
Yeah, sorry there, but the officer's not the one that looks stupid. Trust me.
No, I'm not going to listen, dude. I'm done listening. I did not commit any crime on the road. If you have a problem with somebody else in the vehicle, deal with them.
Okay, so I'm going to end my stream in 20 minutes so that everyone could go and watch Frauditor Reaper's stream. I don't think this is going to last that long anyway.
Dude, there's no reason to have me detained here. No, there isn't. You have absolutely jack shit, dude. Okay, well... You're illegal.
Let me see if I can find a link to Frauditor Reaper's channel. She's another female anti-frauditor channel. She's awesome. Let me get the link. Okay, I just posted the link.
Legally detaining me right now. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Have a good night, Frauditor Troll. Thank you for stopping by.
No, I think I'll stay right here. New Hampshire State Police on the phone with the supervisor right now.
I got my cigarette about some high C thing. Have him check.
No, go ahead, sir.
Is that him?
We'll be on scene. Sir, on scene.
He said I'm responsible for everybody in the vehicle. How am I responsible for anybody in this vehicle but myself?
No problem.
Huh?
So I spoke with my supervisor.
Sorry, he doesn't even take responsibility for himself, so please.
He's about 40 minutes away. He's in Cheshire. You can come up if you'd like.
Dude, I want to go home.
Okay, alrighty.
Oh, poor baby.
What's your name and badge number?
Trooper La Placa.
La Placa, dude. Wow, La Placa. You should know better than this, dude.
So listen.
Come on,
don't
dude.
Throw cigarettes out the window, okay?
Dude, both of mine are
Who?
right here.
Hold
Both
on.
Of my cigarettes
Who?
are right here.
Okay.
Me?
So don't throw cigarettes out.
So
I
you-
got the video. You can request it. You do that anyway. So just request the video. You'll see it.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. So you're detaining me knowing that I put my cigarette out right here in front of you at the window.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your comment.
And that's what you pulled me over for. You detained
So I
me,
can
the
still pull you
driver.
over, okay? And you are responsible for the actions.
No,
So
no,
let's
I'm not.
Put it this way.
You're
You have
telling
a
me I'm
child
the.
in the back seat of the car who's not
Like he's-
buckled, right?
That's
Okay.
my.
He's for the cigarette. So yeah, where did the cigarette come from? This is definitely there has to be the one that I put out.
fault. He's not
It is,
buckled.
It is.
No,
It'll
it's
be your
not,
fault.
dude.
It is.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, you need to look up the law a little bit.
I will. What is it?
You're all set to go. I'm not going to charge you disobeying.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
Well, it is-
Because you have no probable cause, dude. Because if I didn't identify myself under legalities, I'd be under arrest. I'd be under arrest, and you'd be pulling your cuffs out.
Driving is a privilege.
No,
okay?
it's not.
It is.
It's a it's
So
a
when-
right.
when we do
Now,
Oh, here we go. He went full soft sit. So now we know that news, whatever, Mark Mansion is full soft sit now. Lovely.
oh, it's a
card,
right.
Okay? You do have to give license and registration.
But I didn't,
okay?
did I, La
Okay.
Placa? Didn't I?
This
Did
is
I
a
give you
waste of
my
time, it's a
ID?
waste of your time.
Did I give you my ID, La Placa?
not.
Why?
Because I know you.
Because you know me? Oh, is that why? Really?
Absolutely.
Really? Bullshit. No, you know I know my shit, and you had no right to legally detain me. That's
Okay.
why.
Alrighty.
All right.
So just keep the cigarettes in the vehicle.
No.
They're right here.
Yeah.
Both of
So,
them are
so
right
let me ask you, if I throw this out right now, what are you going to do?
Write your ticket.
There you go. Write me a ticket.
Now, who is he spiting? I'm sorry. He's going to get a ticket now. So how is that spiting the officer? I must be missing all this stuff because that Frauditor seemed to, I don't know, that comes out of their crazy head. So now he gets a ticket and and somehow the officer is the one that loses. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. License registration, man.
I want the ticket now.
And you're going to get
Now
it.
I gave you a reason, La Placa.
Perfect.
Here you go, asshole.
You want to pick it up, man?
Nope.
All right. You want to pick it up, man?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, if you pick it up. There you go.
Ew, don't touch that. You don't know where it's been.
Hey,
Hang tight.
this will make more money than your fucking ticket, asshole. There's your reason.
So you're aware, you've already been here before, 37 issues, stuff for now.
He wants a reason, I'll give him a fucking reason.
Officer Alpaca.
He picked up my cigarette.
Because you're a piece of crap.
Should I give him another one to pick up? I'll do this all night.
Because you have nothing else to do.
40 minutes away.
Yeah, he wanted a supervisor, but he doesn't want to wait 40 minutes. Like, he has got so many important things to do. Give me a break.
That was a ballsy move.
Thank you, Chelsea May. Love to you, too.
Anything you're actually going to
Littering.
put? Littering and.
Ooh, now I'll just pay them in pennies.
Oh, gosh.
I get 2 videos out of it.
You know, the joke is on him because he has to get all those pennies, and then he has to drag them over. So, again, who is he spiting?
Idiot.
Littering and.
Crime of the century, littering a cigarette. Didn't even litter the cigarette. I literally put it out in front of him. I don't know, what do you think? I should throw this one out too? See what he says.
Dumbass.
Littering. I'm not responsible for anybody in this vehicle.
You're not responsible for yourself
He's a
either.
liar. He knows it too. He's trying to blow smoke at my... like they always do. As I'm smoking a cigarette.
Good night, the Celtic bastard. Thanks for stopping by. It was awesome. And thanks for all your comments. They're really great.
Unbelievable. You got me throwing the cigarette, like, right here, right? When he came up to the window? Yeah. Okay.
Just gotta throw my cigarette out. Stay please, I'm recording by the way.
Hey, you want me to? What did he do with it? What if he littered? What did he do with the cigarette? I gotta ask him.
He's probably gonna put it in a shrine.
He burned it so the disease is contained.
Alrighty. Here's a ticket for littering.
Awesome.
30
How
days
much
from
is it?
today. Excuse me, $62.
Awesome.
30
I'll pay
days
it in
from
pennies
today.
in Newport.
See, I think that's funny. He's going to pay $62 in pennies, and he is going to drag a huge bag of pennies over to pay it, and the officer is the fool. Okay, I don't see it, but okay.
Okay, cool. Do you have any questions regarding that?
Yeah. What if I throw this one out? You gonna give me another one?
I'm not gonna play the game all night, man.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I will. What are you gonna do? What if I throw the cigarette out, La Placa?
I'll just write another ticket.
Get more pennies.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Yep, get more pennies.
I do this whole night, La Placa.
Play what a jerk you are. Good job.
Fine.
Yep. What are you doing with them? Are you littering too? Are you littering too, La Placa? There's another one. So here's one ticket.
So proud of it.
Sure.
I know the game wardens can do it too.
He picked up another cigarette.
Now he has to burn off all his skin to get rid of what cigarette that touched your mouth. I don't know. I think the lawsuit should be coming from the officer.
You just tell her you're doing a great service to your community.
He gave me my ID back. Oh, that's cool. He's not going to play this game all night? Okay, we'll see about that.
Is your current address?
I'm not going to answer any questions like that.
So I'm going to be sending one through the mail, okay?
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because.
Are you sure? I don't think you're going to. No, you're
Alrighty.
not.
You know what it is.
Can we do it again?
You're getting 2 tickets.
Can we do it again?
So it's going
Let's
to
do
be
it again.
$62 as well.
Let's do it again.
If we
Come
do
on,
it again,
LaPlaca.
I'm going to just add it to the second.
What is he proving? This is so
Here we go. Have a good
stupid.
night.
All right, I'm going to go litter another one. Bye, La Placa. Happy holidays, buddy. You as well. Be safe. Thanks for the community service of picking up the littering. No problem. What a joke.
Yeah, have another cigarette. You're not coughing enough. Okay, yeah, go spite yourself. Light another cigarette, throw it out the window, get more pennies, and continue to cough. Good job.
He didn't want to pick up any more cigarettes. Oh, man.
Oh, light up another
He ain't
cigarette.
gonna send
There you
another
go.
one in the mail. He just doesn't want to write it. He doesn't want to play. He knows I'll play this game all night. Another cigarette.
All right, enough of this jerk. See, these are the people that I think are the worst because they're not doing anything for anyone's rights. There's no way they can actually justify that they're doing this for anyone's rights. They're just being jerks and for no reason. And they're putting this on YouTube and they're making money from it. And this is why I don't have a problem with them making money from their videos. I have a problem with them doing this and that they get money for it and that makes them want to do even more videos. I don't really care, like auditors, if they're just going to watch police, I think that's fine. But jerks like this have no purpose in life. There's no purpose on YouTube, and these are the worst of the worst. So I think I'm going to cut it off here because I know Frauditor Reaper is going live in 10 minutes and probably want to get some food for the entertainment that will be coming with that. So, and I'm done with Frauditor videos. I'm getting a migraine now. I can only watch so many in a period of time before I lose my mind. So I want to thank you everyone for coming and for all the new members. I'm sorry if I missed you, but thank you so much for becoming a member. See, I can't talk anymore. And thank you again for coming. I appreciate anyone that wants to be a moderator. Please email me. Let me know. I definitely need one. I'm trying to keep up with the chats, but it's hard to watch the video and the chats at the same time. But I do love you all. I appreciate everyone. And now go watch Frauditor Reaper. She's awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming. Love you all. Bye.